All right. Now I feel a lot better. How is it? Oh no! Wæßpįñåtœr! He's dead! Oh no! Don't worry, this can easily be fixed. Well, thankfully, what we can do is put the wings back onto here. Just gently pop them into place. You have to hear a pop, a nice pop. If this ever happens to you, you know what to do. So don't worry. They're supposed to be built like that. Not built to be taken apart, mind you. These are, after all, just wings. Now, this is actually surprisingly about the transformation, or supposed to be how the transformation goes. Yeah, he's supposed to be not taken apart, but like his chest is supposed to be dissected from the rest of the body in a way. Then we put the leg. Well, hold on, give me a second. It's also built so weird, so oddly done. So I don't like it for some reason. I mean, I like it, but like I don't like it. If that's likable, I don't know if it's likable or not anymore. And his chest just does not want to cooperate either. That's also another thing. Okay. Oh, gosh. I'm spending an entire minute trying to fix Wæßpįñåtœr. Wæßpįñåtœr. Yeah, Wæßpįñåtœr. Wæßpįñåtœr feels so good. Wæßpįñåtœr being mistreated. I feel bad for my poor Wæßpįñåtœr. Oh, Wæßpy. There. All right. All right, here we go. Okay, so it took me 3 minutes to put them back together. I don't know. I went to just put on a coat and a hat because after this I've got to walk the dog, and walking the dog, I go around the block, and so it's cold outside. It's the middle of the fall. Anyways, the hat, because it's for the channel. I like hats, but yeah, I feel like I'm more presentable now. I need to be presentable in my show, but now I took time to do that. Just two, maybe 5 seconds to button up everything, but after that, everything's fine. Anyways, Wæßpįñåtœr. Cool thing about this gun is that you could reattach it back to the behind. I would show you. Also, but not right now. There's like a little pig right there. that you could kind of, let's see, can I plug in a gun or something? Anything? No? Can't plug in the gun. But you could probably put something in there. I don't know. I could find out. There's only one way to find out. Let's see. I'll just take one of Astrotrain's guns. Oh, there's like also little pegs on his underarm right there. So let me see if I could put the gun in his thing here. No, there's just so much in the way. I don't think so. I don't think you can put anything in there. Now let's try the underarm. Can we put anything in the underarm? Yeah, he can be prepared for battle, for combat. Nothing scares Wæßpįñåtœr. Actually, let me say it again. Nothing scares Wæßpįñåtœr. Nah. Not very good acting, but I mean, hey, I'm not trying to replace the actor or anything. So, I mean, even if I could, it'd sound better than the actor or the original actor. I don't think I'd get that touch, that nice Wæßpįñåtœr. Nobody messes with Wæßpįñåtœr now. Anyway, so he's a nice bug. I do have to say that sometimes his waist detaches on it, not on its own, but yeah, see right there, when you mess with him a little bit too much, it's not sturdy. It doesn't want to just stay put. But yeah, because of that, you can pretend like he's fallen apart or whatever. Not that it was intentional for him to be apart in the beginning of this episode. I don't know how he fell apart. Write down in the comment section down below. Tell me who messed with my Wæßpįñåtœr. He's actually a nice guy. Wæßpįñåtœr should not be. I tore off his wing by accident. Jeez. Anyways, he's a really nice character, a nice figure. No one should be harming Wæßpįñåtœr like this. That's kind of only I should be the one to play with my figures, because I bought them, right? I should be able to do what I want with them, not some random weirdo that did it while I was trying to change clothes, trying to change outfits. Jeez. Anyways, so you can put the gun into his abdomen, his rear, I don't know, but he keeps falling. Every time I try to place them down, they fall. But they fall. Fall of Cybertron, more like not war for Cybertron, fall for Cybertron. Anyways, so you got that going on. Okay, so now to transform him. Okay, so what you do is first you drop him. Okay, see right there, his chest split open. So you just, or the head on his chest, right? There's like a little split. I thought I heard a noise, that's all. And so what you're supposed to do is just push it together. Just until you hear a snap. Then you're supposed to just completely see his head. You grab him by the head right here. You grab him by the chest here. And you also grab the back right here. So you grab, put your finger on his little antennas, or little mini antennas. Take that and push it out. So now he's this weird bug that's just have an extended like neck bone. Oh, okay. So you would stretch it all the way out like that. And you move it up into where you can potentially put the head. Here, let me potentially push the head into the back. Normally, if humans were able to do that, there'd be quite a headache. And so yeah, you push it into his back. It's supposed to be a snap, but I don't hear a snap. Rotate his... Now, this is the important part. You rotate his arms to where the head... Hold on. Oh, there's a snap. Oh, okay. That's his head snapping off. Not supposed to be snapped altogether. Okay, so what's supposed to happen is... Okay, oh, I see what I did wrong. Okay, there's a little hole. And I've transformed him before. It's just some things I tend to forget. And so I'm just saying, it's been a while. So there's a little hole right there. It's always careful to read, or not just read, but like look very carefully onto the instructions. Sometimes I miss things. I do miss things. Okay. This is going to be annoying because this is going to be... You rotate the arms to where they are forward underneath his lips, right? But the thing is, and this is what I do hate about these colorized things, is that I can't seem to tell which way these things are supposed to be facing. So as okay, hold on, wait a second. This needs to be... I'm trying to look as I'm folding here. So this is supposed to be rotate like that, to where that's like that. You rotate it gently this way. Mind you, this is supposed to stay like this. Okay, hold on. This is taking me a minute. Okay, this is weird. I hate this already. This is me screaming in pain. As far as I know, is there an image? Okay, as far as I think I know, the idea is that there's a lot of moving around here. Okay, let me look at it carefully. I have to look at this carefully because sometimes if I get one step wrong, everything is just goes. So I have to mess with this while I'm trying to show you guys how to transform said figure. So you have to make sure that everything is right. It's so weird. It's so weird. I hate this. Okay, so here's what he's supposed to look like just like this. Okay. You fold them down. Now I'll show you at this angle. This is what he's supposed to look like. Not 100% like this. I'm not 100% certain. But the idea is that you could see the Decepticon symbol. Oh. No uh-ohs. Uh-oh, maybe. I think the Decepticon symbol is supposed to be there. I'm not certain. We'll continue to transform it, and we'll discover it along the way. But as far as I know, as far as I think, he is supposed to have the yellow in the inside. See his arms? The yellow is supposed to be on the inside. So that's a good starter point. Now with his hands. See his hands? His hands need to be faced from here to here. That's the hardest thing any transformer can do, is just follow instructions. I do not follow instructions. Okay. And this is the weird part, is that it does not want to cooperate. Or, no, it does, but it also doesn't. So it does. It's cooperation. Oh, okay. I'm looking here, and I've got everything all A-okay. So, we push this at an angle. There, I'll show you. See this? You push this inward. Literally breaking his arm to go. It's like that. Not breaking his arm, but you get the point. Push the other one exactly like that. We'll rotate the bug legs later, but figure that out. Now, they're supposed to go in. There's some slots on the wrist that are supposed to go into the ports, and there's some ports also on the wrist or whatever. They're also supposed to snap into place. I hate this part. Literally, a vehicle is probably better than this. Tracks is more entertaining than this. Okay, so okay, let me take a closer look, see if I'm not messing up anything. Okay. Okay, so this is supposed to... I hate this. I hate this with every inch of my fiber of my being. Okay, so... Oh! There... Okay, I figured it out. Took me a second. Again, I've transformed this before. It's just... There's so many things that are so hard to remember. There's a little hole where the... I wish I could show you. Right. Hold on. Okay, I will go great lengths just to show you. Right there's a hole. In his arm, there's a small little peg, a round peg that goes, yeah, right here on his arm. The round one, not the square one, the round one needs to go into that hole. Again, it's not as complicated as it sounds. It's just, it's complicated because, or it's complicated in the sense of, I hate how this is. I like transforming figures, but I hate the decision making on how to transform said figures. If that makes sense. It looks like, and I'll be frank, that the square ones The square pegs look like they're supposed to peg into something, but they don't. That's what's frustrating. They're just there to let you know that, hey, you didn't mess up. It's actually lined up. Forget the... Put the circle into the square hole. Anyways, it's just there just to show you that, hey, you didn't mess up. You did good. You got everything lined up. That's literally, that's all it is. It's just there just to show you that it's there. Okay. So it's supposed to look like this. Eventually, you could see where this is going. Okay, now with that struggle out of the way, the legs. Oh. Okay, so this is going to detach no matter what. It just detaches. So you might as well skip the part where it says, hey, detach the legs. Okay, so you need to have this up and over. The heels need to go up and over. So the feet need to look like that. Here, let me show it again. So you got the feet looking like this. It needs to go up and over. Just like that. Do it for both of them. Now you take this entire thing, rotate it slowly, and then now you have this. Now you're going to take the feet and you bend it this way. Take the feet, bend it the other way. Not the toes, not one toe, or one part of the toe, not the other part of the toe, both parts of the entire foot, and just flip it on the other side. Like a switch almost. And switch. Okay. Then you put the feet together. My gosh. Okay, so right here, there's a little insert area. And there's a little peg on this side. Put them together and you make sure that they connect. If they don't connect, then shame on you for existing. Just kidding. No, I'm joking. Gosh. And rotate the bug legs to where it'll make sense. It'll make sense later. I prefer to rotate the bug legs later, but I think they want you to rotate the bug legs now to make sure that they're out of the way. But it's confusing. I don't know where, or at least to me, it's a bit confusing. I don't know where to rotate these legs. It's supposed to be, I already had it in the right order. Okay. So you're supposed to rotate them, by the looks of it, a certain direction. I'll show you an up close and personal. No, hold on, wait, back it up. By the looks of it, it's supposed to be facing this way. So you got this mess on one side, you got this mess on the other side. It's supposed to be facing a certain way. Okay, good. now you get you have to hold on to, the wings are all over the place. Gosh dang. Okay, so go back to the top part, and you're supposed to push them. Oh, come on. Everything just wants to just not obey me. Obey my command. Okay, everything is, this is a weird way of just doing it. See this back, the little back part here, just make sure it's just lined up. That's all. Just make sure it's all lined up. It's literally, it's basically, this can fold. This part can fold. Just make sure it's not, just, that's all. That's all. It looks confusing at first, but okay, now bend the feet, or the legs, just like that. Just exactly like that. And then for this one, and then bend them this way to where it's just like that again. And then you take this. Oh, it did for me, but I'm not gonna undo it so I can show you. But this needs to plug into that. It needs to peg into the butt. On the side, for the side views, the leg, you could sort of see where the hips or the thighs are into the abdomen. That needs to happen as well. So you got that, you got this, you got that. It needs to look a little bit like this. And oh my gosh, this is the annoying part. Hold on. Let me get everything to cooperate. Cooperate with me. I need you to cooperate. Okay. Times is it taking? Wæßpįñåtœr. Okay. So what's going to happen, if I'm trying to be honest, quite frankly, I'm a bit confused. So this is connected like that. That's connected to this. That's connected like that. And then what's going to happen is somehow, oh, okay, took me a minute. I didn't see it. What's supposed to happen is you just push them together. It has this weird elaborate way of doing it, but you just literally just push the two parts together. What they're trying to show you is that, remember, the square piece pegs are right there. I hope you can see it right there. Are somehow supposed to connect to somewhere here in the leg area. It looks weird from my point of view because it's in green. The instructions are in green. But the idea is that Let's push these up a bit like that for a second. Just a second. Push them up a bit like that, just for a second, okay? Because it's going. When I remember, this was actually the hard part, at least for me. For me, it was the hard part. Sure. Bend them together to where. Oh, here. See this thing right here? That's supposed to go into one of the arm pegs right there. Right there. Just right there. That's the hard part that I'm talking about. This is why I don't like transforming Wæßpįñåtœr in particular. I liked Wæßpįñåtœr, but I don't like transforming him in particular. So I'm going to gently place that piece. Put that in a position, and then put that in position. So you're gonna just push it in. There's no snaps. And what's funny is about doing that puts the legs together. That's actually funny. When you put them in, it's so. When I first transformed this, okay, the legs would not cooperate. It's held like, okay, reading this is like reading Egyptian. I don't understand how to read this at times. There's sometimes it's like, oh, you gotta make sure you turn it certain ways or something. Anyways, you turn the legs this way and that way. Now, this is what the bug would look like, right? Or roughly like this, more so. So it's actually optional. You could probably put some weaponizers there on the feet. Here, let me show you. Or some weapons. Let me just take this weapon. Okay, this is what's interesting. You can take one of the weapons. And just place it on the feet. Pew, pew. I might do a This Is War video with this particular gimmick. Oh, and I'm seeing a potential. This means Wæßpįñåtœr coming soon. Okay, make sure everything is nice and lined up. Now, with the feet, I'm going to put them up. They want you to do that. They want you to just put it like that. It's exactly how it's supposed to look. Line up the feet, or the bug feet, just ever so. Just line it up. Line up the wings. And position the wings any way you want. You can have them like this, like that. Or you can have them like this. Or anyway, honestly. The ideas are unlimited. Anyways. This is what I like about Wæßpįñåtør's bug feet. Despite the fact that these two are connected to each other. Hold on, let me reposition. This is what I kind of like about Wæßpįñåtør's feet. His bug legs versus the Scorponok bug legs. I don't like Scorponok bug legs because they do not touch the ground or whatever. Every once in a while, I would find that the arms do not like to connect with the legs, or that the arms do not. Yeah, the hands do not like to connect with the legs. So when I put them down like this, sometimes the things, sometimes the legs would go boop. But hey, here's Wæßpįñåtœr. He's happy. I'm happy. I finally got him to transform. And yes, the last part of the instructions was to put the gun into his abdomen as the last and final step. But I prefer if you just do it and get it out of the way. There's less worrying about, oh, where did it go? Like, knock it all off or something like that. So yeah, here's Wæßpįñåtœr. He's transformed. Yeah, that's the video. See y'all soon. Like, comment down below. Please inform me who did this to who attacked Wæßpįñåtœr. I need to know who attacked Wæßpįñåtœr. I'll read your comments and I'll find out and I'll get rid of the evil. Share this video. Please share. You know, if you find this episode interesting. All right. Yeah. Thank you. It's interesting. Ring the bell to be notified. Share in order to ring the bell. So, like, if you want to ring the bell, but you can't exactly ring the bell because that's how it works. You need to subscribe first and then ring the bell. I'm not certain if you can ring the bell first and then subscribe. So I don't know if you can do that. I'm pretty sure you have to subscribe first, then ring the bell. If you hit the bell, if you press the bell button, it will say, oh, okay, we'll recommend you this video or these videos the moment they drop so you can see them. Or you might be the first person to see them, who knows. There's Wæßpįñåtœr, and leave a dislike if you dislike this video and you just don't want to make Wæßpįñåtœr happy. Wæßpįñåtœr don't like you now. Bye. And, oh, for scale, you're probably wondering how to scale. Okay, well, here's a little frog for scale. And we'll see you soon in the next episode. Bye-bye.